Right now, a 510 million US dollar Bitcoin option expiration is around the corner, and I will be exactly talk about what this means for Bitcoin, where we could be heading towards next, and of course, I will be discussing the most important charts in crypto, because right now, the Bitcoin RSI uptrend is starting to be breaking, and what kind of a consequence will this be for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market right now? I will be exactly talk about this, so don't forget to slap up that like button right now. Yesterday, we smashed it back above 400 likes. Can we today maybe smash it back up to 500 likes? That will be absolutely incredible. So don't forget to slap up that like button, and let's jump straight away in towards the content. And first of all, looking at that 1 hour time frame for Bitcoin, we can currently see Bitcoin has been trading in a small little downtrend on that lower time frame, and so far we've been able to hold on towards this red level of support. So you can see this red line of support has historically holding up Bitcoin several times before, but once we do break below it, we could fall down very quickly. So this is an important level for Bitcoin to look at right now, and if we're definitely going to be breaking below this level, what we are basically almost doing already, we could be in for some more problems. I mean, so far we've been holding on towards this level, but if we see a clear 1 hour close below $19,000, I honestly think Bitcoin could be in for another significant and severe correction towards the downside. Furthermore, looking at Bitcoin on that 4 hourly time frame, nothing has happened so far. We're still trading in the range we've been talking about for quite a while right now here, and like I told you, I will be opening massive trades if Bitcoin either is going to be breaking above the top side of resistance, or if it's going to be breaking below the lower side of support. So I even will extend these levels right now, because yes, the range it's taking quite a while before we're actually breaking outside of it. Furthermore, looking at that 12-hour time frame for Bitcoin, we can currently still see we are trading in a downward trend here. We are forming lower highs every single time, and we are forming equal lows slash a little bit of a higher low structure right now. What means that we're basically losing buying pressure. Well, in fact, we're also gaining a little bit strength on the lower side. What basically means we're currently in a phase where the price action is getting suppressed, and where we will be most certainly see a big move getting happened anytime soon. So I am expecting to see a big move getting happened somewhere maybe this week or next week, and if it does happen, we will be most certainly see a significant move of an around 20 to 30% for Bitcoin. So yes, the big move has not happened yet so far, but the longer it takes before it's going to be happening, the more severe and the more bigger the move is actually going to be. And if you're going to be able to open that exact long or short position, you will be able to make an insane amount of profit from off the next big move that is going to come here. And if we do look at the Bollinger Bands, we can currently see the Bollinger Bands width is extremely narrow, and historically speaking, we've not seen the Bollinger Bands be so narrow for such a significant long time. The last time the Bitcoin Bollinger Bands was so narrow was basically September 2020, and that is definitely already over 2 years ago. So this is indeed a very interesting signal, and last time around, once we were so narrow, we indeed also did create that significant bull run, what was of course also a significant run up in the market. So yes, volatility is staying right now extremely low. To be honest, the volatility index is currently indicating that we're at the lowest point since 3 years right now for Bitcoin, and that is historically meaning that we indeed will be start to see significant market volatility in the coming days, in the coming weeks ahead of ourselves. And of course, it's very hard to say when it is exactly going to be happening, but make sure that you're going to be prepared at least for that next big move. Once also looking at the daily time frame for Bitcoin, we can currently see that this downward sloping trend line of resistance is basically flipped into support right now, and so far is holding up the Bitcoin price action quite well. And actually, if we do break below the 18.8k, we are officially going to be confirming a breakdown of the important level of support. So hopefully we will not see a daily candle close for Bitcoin below the 18.8k to confirm that we're still holding on towards this support level. But once looking at the Bitcoin option expiration, we do know that exactly today we will be seeing a 510 million US dollar Bitcoin option expiration, and this will be most certainly lead towards some volatility in towards the markets. So honestly, I do also expect that we will be seeing some volatility later today, because if I'm going to be looking at the expiration and where basically the call and put options are set here, we can currently see that if the option expiration is going to happen somewhere between the 18 to 19,000 US dollars, it means that the bears will be winning an approximately 80 million US dollars. If it is going to be the 19 and 20,000 dollars where we're currently basically trading between, it will be basically break even for the bulls and bears. If the bulls can push Bitcoin above 20k, the bulls could be winning with approximately 85 million. And if the bulls push Bitcoin above 21,000 US dollars towards the level of 22,000 US dollars, the bulls will be winning 150 million US dollars. So today is the option expiration, and it will be around 5 p.m. Central European Eastern time. So it is in approximately 6 hours after this video is live. The options will be expiring. So do expect that today, actually, honestly, there could be still some more volatility come towards the markets, and this could be having a massive effect on where Bitcoin is breaking towards today. So also, if I do look up the daily time frame for Bitcoin, we're starting to see the MACD on the daily time frame for Bitcoin is really insecure about what it is actually willing to do. And what we can currently see is that basically we cross bearish on the daily MACD, then we cross bullish, then we cross bearish, then we cross bullish, and now we're crossing bearish once again on the daily MACD. And what we can also clearly read from this daily MACD chart is that the MACD is basically forming significant lower highs on the buy side, and also forming higher lows on the sell side. What means also the MACD is squeezing in towards an apex. The MACD also doesn't know really whether the momentum is bullish on Bitcoin right now or whether the momentum is bearish on Bitcoin right now. We just have to wait for a small little confirmation. And once again, we're flipping bearish right now. And honestly, if we're either going to be breaking bullish or if we either are going to be breaking bearish, I do expect, let's say in the bearish scenario, we first will be seeing a pushback towards the upside and then dump to, of course, first, basically liquidate all the short positions before falling down. And also the exact other way around. If we're going to be pushing back up, I first think we should be having a dump to liquidate the long positions and then move up here towards the upside for Bitcoin. So honestly, I do think volatility is going to be imminent. We can start to see that the daily MACD is crossing a little bit bearish right now, and also it still really doesn't know whether it is bullish or bearish. So for me right now to really give you a direction where Bitcoin is heading towards in the coming days, it is going to be very hard. I mean, the trend is currently clearly bearish, so I will be keeping my focus on whether the Bitcoin trend is bullish or bearish right now. And then looking at the daily chart and opening up the RSI, we can start to see that historically speaking, the last 3 times this happened, once Bitcoin were basically breaking below that daily RSI uptrend, Bitcoin fell down in approximately 30 to 40% here. So it happened 3 times before, and every single time we broke the RSI uptrend, Bitcoin fell down significantly. And look about what is currently happening. And I mean, I don't want to be the extreme big bear in the market, but I'm just trying to share you the facts, what we're currently seeing here in the market. And right now, Bitcoin is breaking a significant RSI uptrend that could be signaling big problems for Bitcoin. And I mean, if this is in confirmation and we will be once again seeing an average downtrend of an approximately 20 to 30% here, this could mean that the Bitcoin could fall down towards levels around 14,000 US dollars. So yes, this is definitely a signal to pay attention towards right now. I mean, so far history has not been lying to us, and it is currently repeating once again. So make sure to put all your attention towards this chart right now. Make sure to do your own research on it. But if you definitely want to be benefiting from the market breaking up or down, and I mean, I can guarantee you the market volatility is going to pick up anytime soon. If we do look at the Bullish events, we can clearly see it. It is going to be happening anytime soon. And if you want to be trading this, don't forget to check out BitGet, because BitGet allows you to trade all over the world. And on top of that, you will be getting insane deposit bonuses up to 20,000 US dollars, and you can withdraw over 30 Bitcoins on a daily basis without KYC. So make sure to check it out. BitGet is definitely the best trading exchange right now that you want to be checking out. So markets are looking tricky. Today, 520 million US dollars will be expiring on the market, and volatility is likely to pick up today, or if it's not going to be happening today, it is likely to pick up anytime soon in towards next week. So make sure to get ready for the next big run up on the market. If you want to learn how to copy trade, or if you want to learn how you basically can make passive income in the industry, don't forget to check out these videos that are currently popping above in the screen. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.